We often hear stories calling on the national and provincial governments for assistance. This is a different story. We invite you to see how individuals and a motivated community are getting down to the business of improving and empowering their lives. In Daru, in the Western Province, the winds of change are blowing, changing a church community and moving it forward without government assistance. Noreen Dada has more.
It's a stone's throw away from Daru town, which in itself is an island of the main coast of the Western Province. Karawa village is easily accessible by dinghy, just 5 minutes away in the Southai district. But being so close to basic services doesn't necessarily mean Karawa is well off. While most have grown complacent with receiving little to no bureaucratic attention of any sort, the community, like most other communities in Western Province, isn't waiting for any government handout. Their beliefs are deeply embedded in religion, and it's on this leap of faith Karawa is building from scratch a new united church solely based on community contribution.
In this church, we have 106 members in this church, and this church is a new building. It's a newborn church, Bethel number 2 church, newborn. And we had older one in old village, number 1 Kadawa, and this is number 2 Kadawa. We had older one there due to king tides in 2004. Then we plan to move the church, new church building, to number 2 village here in Kadawa. As you can see, the church building, these timbers were milled by our own local timbers. With the back trees behind the village, we cut them down and we start building this. After Ms. Maru Marines funded us with 30,000. So we bought 2 chainsaws and start milling timbers.
With funds still actively being sought, the villagers of Karawa hope the new Karawa Bethel Church can be completed by year's end. It's been a tough year where the only support they've received is 1,000 kina from their ward councillor, who also chipped in funds to build the local Pentecostal church.
From the national government and the provincial government, we don't have funds donated from national government and the provincial government, especially from the Southai, because we live in Southai. Our electorate is Southai electorate in Western Province, Daru. So we don't have assistance funds from Southai. The king tides, the rising of the tides, the king tides, it's affecting the community and plus the church. So that's the reason why we have to bring the church up to inland, to the second village, to build a new church, so that can last.
The Karawa villagers' prayers were answered when local and fellow religious group Saltwater Ministry Church of Daru banded to help raise additional funds. Saltwater Ministry is a new united church founded only last year by Maru Marine Group of Companies, a locally owned marine construction, boat hire and fuel venture with a strong community presence in Daru town and in the Southai district. Placing religion and church activities at the helm of its operations, Maru Marine, owned by Merimi Maina, has a vision to transform the common perception of the province by the wider community, as well as the dead-set stereotype critics of Western Province.
My company, Maru Marines, raises arms first to see that there was a need in Karawa village for a new church. So we gave them the funds of 20,000 kina initial money and offered free labor to build the church out. The reason for forming up this ministry is to help the church to become competitive with other churches that are in Daru area. We have offered our services as a support service to the church, and this was one of the things where we found that congregations in various village levels needed to build projects such as churches, schools, and we raised our hands for the church. I wanted to encourage the members of the congregation that they too must raise their hands up for the need for the church, and that's why the fundraising drive was taken in.
Studies, Holy Spirit, give us souls from
I even wrote letters to people that I do business with, and one company, MG Callis, came up with $10,000 to help the church, which is roughly about 21,000 kina. The name of our missionary ministry group is called United Church Saltwater Ministry. We were not only doing it for the sake of a United Church. Maru Marine serves a lot of villages from different church backgrounds in their fishing, and we thought we should help other churches who bring product to Maru Marines.
Noreen Dada reporting there. If you want to comment or provide feedback on any of our stories, please visit our website on pngtonight.com. This has been PNG Tonight. We'll do it again at the same time tomorrow night. Good night.